be showing you how to make a semi-titan. My semi-titan. I guess. First of all, you want to get any character of your race. I got Melon over here. Then you want to make him immortality first. You want to go to the syringe. Then grab immortality. Then do that. Check delete. Then first you freeze the legs. Then you freeze that. Make sure you didn't freeze the arms. You may want to do any pose. I'm gonna do this pose. You may want to do any pose, but I'm gonna use this pose. Then make him big. Make him this big. Yeah, this big. Make him this big. Then you want to go to the cloth, get the medium vest, delete this, make sure to not delete this. Then you may want to disable collisions and do that and check that. Use this rope, in my opinion. Use 2. Then you want to put it on the eyebrows. Then you're done. And if you have any mode, you can use on the blaster. I'm gonna use this mode I found. Where is it? Okay, here is it. This mode. If I recommend you using the rocket launcher, double rocket launcher. I recommend, but you can use whatever you want. Then you want to freeze his arm. You want to freeze his arm. Then you want to rocket launcher. Grab a rocket launcher. Do that like that. Then get the strong rope, attach it to it, disable collisions, disable gravity, unfreeze the arm, and it may be like this. Shootable and everything. And durable. And then you want to grab this, forget that, and you want to do that until you want it any size to be, but do this. Follow my steps, please. Then disable collisions, set layer, set layer, I mean. Then disable collisions, oh my gosh. If you make sorry about that, guys. Do that. Then if you attach it, you're good. You're doing good so far. Then you want to grab another one. Do that. Do that. That and that. Then you may disable collisions on that. Unfreeze your rocket launcher. Then you're done. And then you're gonna do that. Do this. Then you want to copy it. Then you're gonna grab that. Make sure it's attached still. Then you're gonna resize the rocket launcher a little bit more. This will make the Titan special. Wait, guys. Oh my gosh, I ran out of breath. Okay, do that. You want to make the eyebrow this size, any size you want, but not too big. If I recommend. Then, oh my gosh, I did some mistakes. I'm just showing you how to make a Titan. Then, like that. Then you want to go to the other arm. See this arm? You want to go it. Grab that copy. Put it on the rocket launcher. Do that. Then you may want to You may want to use any sword on your recommendation. I'm using the blue axe. Do that. You're gonna put it right on here. Right here. I'm not using any mods. That's totally real. See? Then, like that, you're done. Now, okay, then gonna freeze that. You're gonna go to the gun category. Then do that. Freeze and disable collisions and disable gravity. Then do that. Copy and copy that. Do that. Then we're almost done. And then you're gonna go to the club again. Give him headphones. If you have the fingerless gloves, give him in my recommendation. If you don't give him. I didn't mean to give him gloves. Give him a bandana. Then you see this arm. You may think it's done. It's not. So first, I'm not using go here. Get the short beam. You may do that like that. See that? Disable collisions and disable gravity. You go to the sword and get the chainsaw. Copy it. Do that, and that. Then we're almost done. There's still some more. Good. Now we're gonna do that. See, we're gonna go grab a grenade launcher. Oh my gosh, do that and that. Do that and that and that. Okay, attach that. Put it right under there. Then you got it. And then you're gonna go here. Make sure the metal is like that. Attach it. Do that. Then we're almost done. Then you're gonna get the grenade launcher. Not that. Do that. You're gonna get the grenade launcher. Do that. Make sure to freeze it and disable collision. Then you want to copy it like that. Then for the sword little blasters, we're gonna use a rocket launcher. You can use anything. I am gonna use the auto shotgun. So you're gonna make it big, of course. Disable collisions. Freeze. Make sure to freeze it. Then you want to copy. Then should I like that? No, not like that. I'm gonna flip it. You're gonna flip it. Make it bigger on your choice. I'm gonna make it like that. And then you got your semi-titan. I'm gonna save this guy. Ulu Gulu. You can name him whatever you want. See you guys.